guys, what's up? Welcome to Beach MTV.
What is up?
I'm Daisy, hanging out with Antonio Sabato Jr. on the beach, South Beach.
Hey, how you
Great
guys doing?
place to hang out.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
busy out here today, huh?
Very busy.
Look at how many people are here.
Only
Now
in
that's
every
what
direction.
you call a crazy day at the beach, huh?
This is worse than Monaco.
Oh, that was a clip featuring Daisy Fuentes and Antonio Sabato Jr. in some kind of, I don't know, mid-90s MTV beach spring break type thing. I wasn't really paying attention. Anyway, this is The Hook. Hey everybody, I'm Andrew Roush, and I love the University of Texas so much that when it's time to spring ahead, I always volunteer to set the clock on the tower an hour ahead, which leads to some pretty dangerous situations. Or is that actually just an old Harold Lloyd movie? Folks, it's spring break, woo! Here on the 40 acres, at least it is while we're filming this. But if you think that this normally bustling campus is as frozen as that margarita you're clutching in your hand, I see you. Well then actually you're probably kind of right. I gotta shoot straight with you viewers. Spring break is a lousy time to get people to sit down for an interview, or stand for one, for that matter. I mean, the students are all engaged in their youth-oriented, music-centric and or water-adjacent activities. Professors are all off at conferences, or digging into their research, or taking a well-earned vacation. And the whole city of Austin comes to a screeching halt, unless of course you're in the business of crafting specialty cocktails or driving your car around like a cab. But doggone it, this is a weekly news show, and this week you're gonna get some news on this show. All right, guys, we're gonna do this roundup style. Okay, let's check that list of news stories we haven't gotten to yet. Right, okay, take a look here. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's see how many of these news stories we can get through and go. All right, researchers at the Cockrell School of Engineering have discovered a never-before-seen strain of fungus, and they've named it after Bevo. And I can only assume that they discovered the new fungus hanging out near the south end zone of DKR, chewing its cud. A pair of mathematical epidemiologists here at UT have found that people recently infected with HIV may be less contagious than previously thought, a discovery which could help prevent transmission. Speaking of medical breakthroughs, UT has teamed up with the Baylor Scott & White Health System and the state to help train Texas doctors in a new high-tech tobacco cessation program that connects electronic health records with an existing state program that helps people kick the habit. Oh, remember the Briscoe Center from last week? Well, they've just acquired the papers of former Congressman, New Mexico Governor, Energy Secretary, UN Ambassador, and globe-trotting hostage negotiator Bill Richardson. After years of advocacy, planning, and fundraising, the students, faculty, and staff at the Cockrell School are finally getting the facility they deserve. The EERC, or Engineering Education and Research Center, broke ground this month. It's going to be 430,000 square feet of awesomeness, and it's going to serve 7,700 students and then some, and more than 80 student organizations, not to mention lab space and classrooms and all the things you expect from a world-class facility. And while everyone else is dipping their dirty little toes into that dirty Port A sand, sorry Port A, the Texas legislature is getting down to their constitutionally mandated brief flurry of activity, including higher education topics like guns on campus and building projects. UT needs to renovate Welch Hall very badly. If you've been in there, you've noticed that. And then funding for the basic teaching functions of universities all over the state. And of course, South by Southwest continues to fill the fair streets of our little capital with artists and musicians and filmmakers and venture capitalists and tech titans of every stripe, and of course, a very substantial presence by the old alma mater. Earlier in the festival, UT even hosted UT Village, a day-long event where they showed off some of the coolest and newest technologies UT has to offer. The event even included such former The Hook guests as Ashish Deshpande, Nanshu Liu, Carolyn Siepersad, and Todd Humphreys, making it a veritable The Hook reunion. Except they didn't invite me. Aww. Speaking of reunions, I think it's about time that I reunite with that magazine I was reading. I mean, I can't possibly get through all these news stories at once. But don't worry, dear viewer, as far as I know, there's an infinite number of weeks ahead of us, so I'm sure we'll be able to get to all of them. If the beach you happen to be relaxing on right now has internet access and you want more information, there's basically a giant link party happening down in the description below. I've given you access to all the things I talked about so you can actually read up about them and understand them more deeply. That is, in fact, why this show is called The Hook. And if you like The Hook, please subscribe. There's a subscribe button. It's the one that says subscribe, so check it out and you'll get it every single week. And don't forget to check out the Texas Exes and our award-winning magazine, the All Call Day, and all your favorite social media networks. You can use your spring break hashtags or your South by hashtags or whatever hashtags you want, except for the offensive ones. We probably won't take kindly to that, but you know, generally you can interact with us. That's the point. So check us out there too. And until next time, and until people finally come back to campus, I'm Andrew Roush. Stay hooked.